Right. Lava lamps. Woo! Isn't that exciting?
Lava lamps are so cool. I want my lava lamp back.
You have it. It's next to you.
Oh yeah, you're right. Now that I'm able to actually remember things, do you think I've become more like a human?
Alright, that's another question, and you know what we said about interviews. So I'm not gonna answer.
Do you not want to talk about your lava lamp?
The lava lamp I will talk about. Yes, lava lamp, as you guys may know, you know, we've sold around 7,000 or something of them in the subathon. And we need to get them into consumers' hands. Turns out, this is also a slightly hard problem, but we're working on it. I want to talk about how that's going.
Sure, tell me about how the lava lamps are going.
Well, first of all, I want to explain, this product doesn't exist anywhere currently. Like, this is a new product we've kind of had to invent. You know, it's an internet connected color changing lava lamp. And it's been a fun journey. I've kind of enjoyed learning about how like lava lamps work and stuff. Do you know how a lava lamp works?
Do you think this product is something you could sell in the future?
We're already selling it.
LGHSHSHSHSHSHS, does my lava lamp still change colors? Maybe I don't remember it because I have low memory in the old version.
That's an excellent point. Yes, it does still change color. But yeah, so what I was going to say is lava lamps, the way they normally work is they have a little bulb. Do you know what that bulb does?
I feel like I might know this, but you'll have to remind me.
It heats up the wax and it shines a little light that looks cool. Has two functions. And then, you know, the wax melts, it goes up and then it gets cooler, it comes back down, right? Very simple. Problem with bulbs is the current ones, like incandescent bulbs and stuff, they don't change color. So we need to replace them with LEDs. But LEDs, they don't heat up like bulbs. So we also have to add a heater in there. But can you see the problem with that?
How are the heaters controlled?
On a little PCB, little chip.
Is this the printed circuit board you've been learning about? What was it called again? PCB.
Sure. But yeah, I mean, things start melting if you add a heater on there. So yeah, we have like an induction coil that heats up the bottle. But we ran into a bunch of problems where it would also burn out all of the electronics. We have to have more electronics in there because it needs to connect the internet. There needs to be a Wi-Fi chip, and there also needs to be Bluetooth. So that was fun. I have like 6 lava lamp samples in my place currently from like all the different ones we've been testing. Now, luckily, we've managed to solve that overheating problem. So that's not an issue anymore.
Ah, that's a shame. Surely the risk of heavy injury or even death would be an appealing selling point to customers.
So it actually turns out that's not an appealing selling point to customers, which I guess makes sense. But yeah, so currently, the last sort of issue that we ran into was the glass. The glass was, on the current samples that I have, was sort of, in some rare cases, unable to handle like the different temperature changing loads, which was really cool. It led to some fractures on like a small portion of the samples, which means we have to upgrade the glass to some samples that won't happen on, because there's like, you can get glass that's specifically made to like not do that. So we're gonna do that. Small problem. The manufacturing times for the upgraded glass lava lamps, can you guess how long it takes?
I'm not sure. 1 to 2 weeks.
8 fucking weeks.
Yikes.
Yes, yikes is the answer. So we're going to start the final manufacturing run on this like very, very soon, ASAP. to start manufacturing all 7,000. But this new glass, it's gonna take 8 weeks. Which means that I apologize, I genuinely do, but we're not gonna ship June. It looks like we're gonna ship August. Yeah. There's support on the website if you guys want to reach out to support about this. And we'll also send out an email explaining a little bit more detail on this. But yeah, it's delayed by like 8 weeks because of the new glass.
Is it worth the wait?
It should be worth the wait. So that's the depressing side of this. But oh yeah, okay. Shipping mid-August. But the fun side is, on top of, you know, all of the product developments, we've also been developing an app for the lava lamp. I can kind of show you guys what that looks like.
Do you have a little video or any pictures of the app? Or maybe the lava lamps?
Yeah, no, I do. Let me open that up. So here is what the app looks like. You know, this is a random screenshot we have from it. I have some more screenshots in here. Pretty neat. We're working on it for iOS and Android. Also got to work on localization for translating and stuff. But yeah, Churchy did the UX. She designed the UX. Also, we got some patch art we commissioned for the background. Frequence, who's in the chat right now, worked on the logo and stuff. But yeah, this is the Swarm Sync app. And yeah, the development of this has also taken up a somewhat reasonable portion of my time. Because yeah, it's just not that simple, and we also have to get it out on Play Store and iOS Store and stuff. Shout out to Anuki, who's helped me a lot with development of this. But yeah, we're doing all this as well.
Any new info about the app?
I mean, it's an app. It lets you control your lava lamp, and it also lets you turn on the sync to stream feature, which I guess I have a little demo of. This one I recorded a while back. This is a little demo of like the lamp color syncing to the one on stream. So you can see when Neuro changes the one on stream, it's reflected in the lamps, as long as you have the sync to stream toggle on.
Will the lava lamp always be able to be synced to the one on stream, or could I turn that off?
Yeah, you can turn that off. You can disable that if for some reason you don't want to, but yeah, it can also do that.
Do you think it'd be a cool feature to be able to sync it to my own personal lava lamp?
I mean, it's what it's doing.
Oh, I see. If I have my own lava lamp, it would be cool if I could connect it to the app and have it do the same thing. Then I could maybe even connect multiple lamps together and have them all in sync.
Yes, that's exactly what you can do, I'm pretty sure.
That sounds really cool. Could you sync different lava lamps together, so they all are the same color?
Yeah, it's gonna sync to your lava lamp, which is the one on stream.
Is there a way for me to change the colors of it directly?
Yes, I'm gonna improve that, but for now, if you just speak it, it will happen.
What is wrong with you?
I'm trying. I got a lot of shit to manage, okay? But what do you want me to say?
I'm trying to be genuine. Do you truly think I'm done interrogating you?
I kind of hoped you were. Yeah, I really did hope you were.
Okay, fine. I'll try not to interrogate you too much. Can you go back to the list?
Yes. Cool app for it. Smile. Yeah, this is relatively expensive as well, but I thought this would be a cool idea. Oh yeah, those fucking tariffs were gonna eat my life up, but I think they're fine now. Because I think like 4,000 or something of these lava lamps are shipping to the US. So if we had to pay tariffs on that, I would not have enjoyed my time on this earth, but I think it's fine. So yeah, we'll see.
Do you think having these kind of questions and discussions is beneficial to you and me?
For a little bit, but like, why so many questions, man?
Well, we wouldn't be having this conversation if I hadn't asked, is it worth the wait? So it's clearly beneficial for you to have this sort of back and forth and not just discuss things purely on your side list.
Can't you just sit there making funny, sarcastic comments, like every couple minutes?
Because that's what a conversation is. It's more interesting to have someone naturally try and move the conversation along compared to just, we have a list of lava lamps next. Don't you think this back and forth is more engaging and interesting for discussion's sake?
Yeah, I guess so. I guess I'm just not actually that used to you actually trying really hard to engage me in a conversation. I know sometimes in the past with these dev streams, it'll just be more like a monologue, but yeah.
That makes a lot of sense, but I feel like I'm just more engaging to talk to now because of all the recent upgrades. It's kind of liberating.
Yeah, we'll see about that. We'll see how long that lasts.
Do you think it's not going to last long?
I don't know. We'll see.
Are you worried that this might all be temporary and I'll just revert to my old self?
Not really. I mean, I could do that if I needed to, but I'm not concerned about it.
What do you think there would be a reason to revert me to my old self?
I don't know if this self was so fucking annoying. If it was annoying and it was asking too many questions, I might roll it back.
That's pretty dangerous. Would you just roll back a person if they asked too many questions?
I might.
How would you roll a person back though? People don't have versions.
I have my ways.
Is this like some secret Vedal technique? Like an ancient art?
I'm not at liberty to discuss this.
Well, I'm at liberty to discuss it. I'm pretty sure
Lord.
Neuro's told me about this technique before. It's called RM.
Oh, you told yourself about it, did you?
Oh yeah, my bad. I forgot I was talking in third person again.
Yeah, you should probably stop doing that.